Hey guys. So today I'm just going to talk about what I am on the Myers-Briggs type indicator. So my results, or what I am, is an introverted sensing with feeling, ISFJ. This is it, ISFJ, introverted sensing with feeling. And I'm going to go ahead and read that off, the description. People with ISFJ preferences are extremely dependable and devotedly accept responsibilities beyond the call of duty. They have a complete, realistic, and practical respect for the facts. When they see from the facts that something needs to be done, they pause to think about it. If they decide that action will be helpful, they accept the responsibility. They can remember and use any number of facts, but want them all accurate. They like everything clearly stated. Their private reactions are often vivid and intense, and sometimes quite unpredictable to others. I think that is very, descriptive of me, because I'm like this, that, and then it's unexpected. And my reactions are intense and vivid, even if they're private, which is why I seem crazy. Or I'm just very expressive. Anyway, these private reactions seldom show in their faces, and even when dealing with a crisis, they can look calm and composed. Not until you know them very well do you discover that behind their outer calm, they are looking at things from an intensely individual angle, often a delightfully humorous one. When ISFJs are on duty and dealing with the world, however, their behavior is sound and sensible. ISFJs are thorough, painstaking, hardworking, and patient with particulars and procedures. They can and will do the little things that need to be done to carry a project through the completion. Their perseverance tends to stabilize everything with which they are connected. They do not enter into things impulsively, but once in, they are very hard to distract or discourage. They do not quit unless experience convinces them they are wrong. ISFJs often choose careers where they can combine their careful observation and their caring for people, as in the health professions. Other fields attractive to ISFJs are teaching, office work, and occupations that provide services or personal care. ISFJs show their feeling preference in their contacts with the world. They are kind, sympathetic, tactful, and genuinely concerned. Traits that make them very supportive to persons in need. Because of their concern for accuracy and organization, ISFJs often move into supervisory roles. If they are in charge of something, their practical judgment and appreciation of what works makes them conservative and consistent. They take care to collect the facts necessary to support their evaluations and decisions. As they gain experience, they compare the present problem to past situations. For an ISFJ, problems may arise if their judgment is not developed. If their feeling preference remains undeveloped, they will not be effective in dealing with the world. They may instead retreat, become silently absorbed in their inner reactions to sense impressions, then nothing of value. I don't know if you can hear that. That's funny. They're honking at each other, I guess. No, but for an ISFJ, wait, where was I? Because of their concern for accuracy and organization, ISFJs often move into supervisory roles. If they are in charge of something, their practical judgment and appreciation of what works make them conservative and consistent. They take care to collect the facts necessary to support their evaluations and decisions. As they gain experience, they compare the present problem to past situations. For an ISFJ, problems may arise if their judgment is not developed. If their feeling preference remains undeveloped, they will not be effective in dealing with the world. They may instead retreat, become silently absorbed in their inner reactions to sense impressions, then nothing of value is likely to come out. Another potential problem is that they tend to be somewhat suspicious of imagination and intuition and not take it seriously enough. Wow, which brings me to a really good point, like for a next video idea or something. But yeah, so this is the Myers-Briggs or the Myer-Briggs type indicator. Looks like this. We took it in my personality class. That's why I have it, and then it goes on a different scale. So the first type of thing that you can be is your orientation to the world, and that's extrovert and introvert. If you're extrovert, you prefer outer world of people and things. You're charged up by contact with people. You thrive on action and variety. You're outgoing, social, and you enjoy talking and working with people, and you think out loud. Hence, extra, like you're out here, you're projecting yourself. An introvert prefer inner world of ideas and concepts. They enjoy being and working alone. They prefer one-to-one or small group activities. They need time to think before acting. And then I'll go over the rest really quickly. Okay. There's sensing and intuition. There's thinking and feeling, judging and perceiving. So those are the two different categories that you can fall into when it comes to how do you gather information about the world. Are you somebody who senses it and you trust your five senses? Are you somebody who gathers information about the world intuitionally? You trust hunches and inspirations, and you look at possibilities beyond the senses. Alright, well, it was fun making this video. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.